Wow.
Hey, I didn't mean to show you up back there. It's just, I feel like we really need to set the example for the other guys. It's gonna be tough, but I think Damien's gonna get some great shit out of us. Just wish I had a director like this on Jack.
On Jack? What? Jack, what you talking?
Simple Jack?
Oh, yeah. Simple Jack, yeah. You went all out on that one, huh? You did. Really swung for the fences, huh?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, yeah. Yeah, it was an intense experience. You know, I just did the work. Watched a lot of retarded people. Spent time with them, observed them. Watched all the retarded stuff they did.
Then again, I always found mere observation in and of itself is a tad rudimentary. Sometimes we got to dig deeper to mind the true emotional painter. Thus we can diagram the source of the pain and then live it. You know.
Yeah, live it. Yeah, exactly. You know, there were times when I was doing Jack that I actually felt retarded, like really retarded.
Damn.
In a weird way, I had to sort of just free myself up to believe that it was okay to be stupid or dumb.
To be a moron.
Yeah.
To be moronical.
Exactly. To be a moron.
An imbecile.
Yeah.
Like the dumbest motherfucker that ever lived.
When I was playing the character.
When you was a character.
Yeah, I mean, as Jack, definitely.
Yeah, Jack. Stupid ass Jack.
By the end of the whole thing, I was like, wait a minute, you know? I flushed so much out, how am I gonna jumpstart it up again? It's just like... Yeah, right?
You was farting in bathtubs and laughing your ass off.
Yeah. I mean, it was just really it was crazy.
It's like working with mercury. It's high science, man. It's art form.
Yeah.
You an artist.
It's what we do, right?
Yeah. Hats off for going there. Especially knowing how the academy is about that shit.
Wait. About what?
You serious? You don't know? Everybody knows you never go full retard.
What do you mean?
Check it out. Dustin Hoffman, Rain Man, look retarded, act retarded. Not retarded. Count two picks, cheated cards. Autistic. Sure. Not retarded. You got Tom Hanks, Forrest Gump. Slow, yes, retarded maybe, braces on his legs, but he charmed the pants off next to him and won a ping pong competition? That ain't retarded. Peter Sellers being there. Infantile, yes, retarded, no. You went full retard, man. Never go full retard. You don't buy that? Ask Sean Penn, 2001, I understand. Mello went full retard. Went home empty-handed.
Yeah. Damn it. It's on 45.
you're gonna have to make do with the fan, and I have to keep this under 6 minutes, so here we go. What's going on? Okay, so it's been a couple days. I've been thinking about whatever. I'm tired of repeating myself, just taking different stuff and decoding the same shit. It's in everything. So, time to put my thoughts on paper. Literally document this point of time, but it grows so fast. The whole whatever. 2 weeks from now, 2 months from now, I could be like, meh. Onto something bigger, whatever. But there are, I'm going to say, 3 simple truths that Kevin has. Kevin has one truth, that space does not exist. Now, if space does not exist as they depict it, as we fund our money into it, now imagine if all the money that we funded for space actually went somewhere and was stored somewhere, ready for dispersal globally. And that little bit that everyone got would be enough to make everything awesome. So, just imagine that. Because space does not exist for this alien. I hope that's the name of the book. I think it is. Space doesn't exist for this alien. Okay, you're living in this. Okay? If you're living in this, okay, like literally, it's been a while. Okay, guys, anyway, you're living in a bubble in that. Okay, see where they converge? There's gonna be a bubble, that's gonna be filled with water, but there'll be another around it, also with the spillage of water, and then, electrolysis and all that, copper and what, constructs, man. We build, constructs. Anyway, anyway. So we're space, if you live in a bubble. And you live on the outside walls of the beach ball. Where's space? Okay, space is the space around the guy's coffee table where he thinks about creating a galaxy in his galaxy. But he's smart enough to know that magnets have 2 polarities, so you have to create 2 devices. So 3,858 magnets per device to make 7,716 magnets. Were the 16s like a circle 6 or a 7 for the 777 jackpot? And you're like God number? Don't get me started on God, guy. Anyway, you can't see this. You probably should. You probably should. Okay? You probably should figure this out by now. It should probably be on a t-shirt, right, Mr. Chip? Anyway, 6 minutes to be serious about life. So, yeah. I believe that I am an alien because I think differently than most. And if I think differently than most, and I think that the way I think can actually have a positive impact on everyone's life in Earth, then I would be your Jesus Christ. You got 6 minutes. I am not. I'm Kevin fucking Janik, and I was given that name by not my parents. Most of it. But it seems to go with the flow, okay? So, I'm just saying, if I read a book, there's going to be lots of diagrams and pictures. Lots of pictures. I don't even know if I want to do it by hand and just scan it all. I really don't. Why would I have to do it any other way? But if I did it online in a blog format and people could, watch and whatever, then it's not really a big deal because there'll be so much, hate at the beginning, no one will care. So, how do you tell the story of how I got to this revelation without telling the story of me, and telling the story of her, and telling the story of them, and telling the story of us, and everything else? And everyone else. You can't. And the thing is, the people that do these things, that by the numbers and shit, they're cool. I get it. But, at least they, you know, if you want to learn something, go like decode the next thing that person decodes and sends out to the world and to enslave them and whatever. You can get smarter. Like, the numbers. It's a numbers game. So, if you have the answer to the numbers, and it equates to, like, I don't know, the conceptualization of what God is and what reality is and what the you and I versing is, and cellular energy and the cellular nature of Earth and the cellular nature of, you know, biology and everything else that you already accept, it's just not really far off. And this, like, pattern just keep repeating itself. It just seems to always be there. So I don't know, think what you will, but, like, I'm gonna write a book and I think it's gonna be awesome. You should support me, because kitchens are fun. And they are, but, you know.
Here we are. Hey! You ever have a song stuck in your head? It's like the worst song ever, but you can't help but whistle it or sing it. It's like repeats itself. Here we are. Hey! You ever have a song stuck in your head? It's like the worst song ever, but you can't help but whistle it or sing it. It's like repeats itself. Keep counter. What the F? I know you're freaking out. Don't freak out. Easy fix. Puzzle code in my head. Now it's on the walls. Everything is good.